It's time to improve the electrical system a little bit because I'm going to be installing a ham radio shack in my house so I can have a nice ham radio. And I got 3 ground rods that are 8 foot each. And it's a pain to drive these in, so I'm starting out with the smaller little sledge over here. And then once I actually can get it down low enough, then we finish it off with the nice little sledge over here. I've driven 2 in so far by hand. I put little bottles so I can mark where they are as I come back to them. But I damn near took my shoulder out, so we're going to try this with a hammer drill now and see how it goes. Oh, and because I forgot to mention, there's a little cap that I put on top so we don't bend the rod or whatever, and that's how I've been hammering them in. She ain't Milwaukee, but she'll do for this light work over here, and then we got the cap over here that's going to slot in. It's an SDS Plus. I definitely need both hands to operate this, but oh my god, that's so much easier than doing it with the sledgehammer. Feels like it's taking a little longer, but my shoulder is safe. Okay, it's about 20 minutes later. I must have hit a rock. But she is most of the way down, and I did try sledging it as well, but it's a rock or something down there. So we're going to stop that at 5 feet, which in the grand scheme, it's not really an issue because I have a total of 6 ground rods and only 1 is hitting 5 feet. I added an additional ground rod, if you recall, back when I did the shielded Ethernet cabling I ran throughout the house. So now let's bond it to the rest of the grounding system we currently have in place. Alright, let's sand this off just a little bit here so we can get some better conductivity. A little bit of dielectric grease never hurts when you're doing this to prevent some corrosion. And that's run to grounding rod number 1. We're just going to run the 6-gauge wire all the way through so I don't have to snip. And that's number 2, which is going to go around the corner to the final one. And that's the final rod we just cut a few feet off of because we hit a rock, but it's like 5 feet down in there. And just like that, that is the 3rd new ground rod. The one that was about 5 feet, we had to cut a few feet off. It's all bonded together, so we have a total of 6 ground rods around the property. Now we gotta bond up to the masts on the roof, but it's like 29 degrees outside in civilized units, and I'm sweating my balls off, so I'm gonna wait for that to be done later. I still gotta finish up the lightning arresters and everything else, so we'll get through that first and stay tuned for the rest of the shack.